Okay, let's get practice translating ayat with emphasizers in them. And if you find an emphasizer, just circle it.
Okay.
So number 1. كلا إذا دكت الأرض دكا دكا.
Alright, kalla is a question word.
كلا?
No, I mean it just means no. It's one of the negation words.
Yeah.
And then إذا is a conditional word.
Okay.
And then dukkati was dukkat.
Originally dukkat.
Kasra was there for flow.
Right.
And then
so what's dukkat?
It's past tense action.
It's a past tense action and it's
active. It has a u but it doesn't have a e.
Actually, so we know that shadda, right,
Mm-hmm.
means that there were originally 2 of the same letter.
Mm-hmm.
So before the 2 letters merged, the way this action used to look is do ki ket.
Ew.
Do ki ket. So how would you analyze this word?
It would be past passive because it has a u and the e on the second
On the
to
second
last.
to last, right? So it's past, and it's actually passive. This is a weird case where you can't clearly see the ui,
Okay.
right? Because the 2 kas merged, and then this
E was swollen up or swallowed up.
yeah, that e was swallowed up, right? But there is a ui, and the e is just hidden in there somewhere.
Okay, so it's past passive.
It's actually past passive.
Okay. And then al-ardu is not related to Deccan because specific general.
Uh-huh.
And Deccan, they're 2 of the same word.
2 of
I
the
don't
same
know what
word.
to do with that.
Right, okay, what if there was 1? What would we do with it?
Well, al-ardu is subduer because it has the u label.
Uh-huh.
And then Deccan has the n label.
Right.
It matches the action.
Right, dukkat dekkan.
Can we just say like it matches the action and then like that's pretty much the only thing
Yeah.
that will look like that?
Yeah, if you see a word matching an action, it's like 99% of the time gonna be an emphasizer.
Okay.
But we can check for just to be prudent.
General at the end of the sentence has the n label.
Right.
And is an idea that matches the action.
And then here there are 2 of them, and then just double emphasis.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So that's why there are 2 of them.
Yeah, we know, because we know it's an emphasizer, right?
Uh-huh.
Meets the conditions for emphasizer, and then there are 2 of them, kind of just like double emphasis.
Okay.
Okay, let's translate that very emphasized sentence. Kalla.
Kalla is no, exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark. إذا دكت الأرض.
When.
إذا is when. Then we'll start with
our subduer, the earth.
Right.
And then subduer is action.
Uh-huh.
So when the earth is crushed.
Right, when the earth is crushed. And we're saying is because
Either is conditional.
Either will push it to the present tense.
And then when the earth is crushed, a crushing, but then we have to emphasize it. When the earth is completely crushed.
Yeah, we could say crushed
to dust.
Yeah, I kind of like crushed to dust.
Okay.
Right, because how do you emphasize the word crush? How do you really crush something? What, you crush it till it's like super fine. Pulverized, right? So when the earth is crushed to dust, we'll add an exclamation mark for good measure.
And then
did you have a question?
I had a question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ida's consequence. Is it coming in a different just?
Yeah, it is coming in later ayah. So
okay.
When this happens, and when this happens, and when this happens, and when this happens, it describes a bunch of scenes from the Day of Judgment, and then much later you'll find a consequence. Okay, number 2. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا وصلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.
Okay. This is action sentence.
Where's the action?
Yusalluna is the action. It is present, active, and they.
Okay.
Inna Allah is a sentence starter and it's noun.
Right.
And then wa malaikatahu is connected with connector letter.
Uh-huh.
And it's also possessive because malaikata is general and who is specific.
So that's possessive. And then what are we going to do with this whole thing in Allah?
It's going to be the doer because it's sentence starter and it's noun coming before an action.
Right, coming before an action. Ala Nabi.
Is TLDR and it's noun.
TLDR and it's noun. And the next sentence, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu.
Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu is calling.
This is all just a calling. And then sallu.
Sallu is an action.
Okay.
I can tell that much. Is it? Okay, no. I know. This is a command.
How do we know?
Because it's coming after calling.
It's coming after a calling. That's a hint for you.
And then we have the waw alif, which can either be you all
or
they.
But
and then you all makes more sense because you're talking to somebody.
Yeah, so you all meaning
command.
Right, so this is a command, unknown pattern, but we use the calling to figure it out.
And then alayhi is TLDR and its noun. And then wasallimu is connector wow.
Right.
And it's connecting the actions. Oh, and sallimu follows a pattern we know.
What's the pattern?
It's command pattern number 2,
which
where we have more than 3 letters plus the E sound.
On the second to last, right?
So it's second to last. So because it's connected to sallu, even if we said sallu was past, and we saw sallimu, we know sallimu is a command, so that means sallu has to be
right, because they're connected. So we have 2 hints here, actually, the calling and then the connector.
Okay.
And then tasliman
is matches sallimu.
It matches sallimu, and then checking for all the other conditions, it has
the end label, it's general at the end of the sentence.
Yeah.
And it's an idea.
So that is an emphasizer. Translation.
Certainly Allah and his angels.
Right, so starting with our doer, certainly Allah and his angels.
Send prayers.
Right, in our action.
To the prophet.
Yep.
And then new sentence.
Then we're starting a new sentence.
Oh, believers like calling.
Right, then we're calling, oh, believers.
And this is a command, so
Sallu.
You all send prayers.
Right, it's the same as yusalluna. Right, so you all send prayers.
To him. Meaning the prophet, right?
Yeah.
Wasallimu, and send greetings. Send.
How do you emphasize sending greetings?
Send loving greetings. Send greetings lovingly. Send many greetings.
Yeah, we could say send many greetings.
Or
send greetings enthusiastically. Send
greetings lovingly.
Lovingly. Okay. Either of those would work.
Okay.
Pose. Okay. We'll go with many, since that's the most neutral.
Okay.
Number 3. ثم يعيدكم فيها ويخرجكم إخراجا.
Okay. يعيد is action. Present active. He.
Okay.
And then kum is pronoun attached to an action, so it's receiver. Fiha is TLDR and it's noun. ويخرج is another action, present active. He.
Right.
And then kum is receiver. And then kum is not related to إخراجا because it's specific. General.
And then what do we do with إخراجا?
And then إخراجا matches يخرج.
Right, matches يخرج. And then the other conditions.
It has an end label. It's has general. It's at the end of the sentence. It's an idea.
Right. So this is a emphasizer.
Yeah.
Let's translate. ثم يعيدكم.
Then he, I'm guessing, will return you all. فيها. What is the ha? Talking about the earth. He will return you all to it then.
To it, meaning to the earth. Like when you die, you'll go back to the earth.
Oh, okay. ويخرجكم. And then he will
يخرج means to
expel or bring forth,
right? Okay. So and in this case, he's returning you to the earth
and bringing you from it.
Yeah, bringing you forth from it. So
bring you forth, bring you all forth. إخراجا, and
how do you emphasize
forthing? Completely bring you.
Yeah, forth. Bring you all forth.
All together, kind of.
Yeah, kind of like despite the fact that you're dead,
you'll be completely brought back to life. Yeah, you'll be as you were.
Like 100% brought back to life, completely. Okay, number 4. يوم تمور السماء مورا وتسير الجبال سيرا.
Okay, Yoma is a TLDR because it's day.
Yeah,
the day.
Telling you about time.
Yeah.
So that's a TLDR there.
And then Tamuru is present active. And then as-sama'u is not related to Mauran because specific general. And then as-sama'u is doer.
Right.
The U label.
And then Mauran
matches Tamuru.
It matches Tamuru and meets all the other conditions, right?
And then tasiru is present active. Al-jibalu and sayran are not related because specific in general. And then al-jibalu is doer. And then sayran matches tasiru.
Right, sayran matches tasiru, so that is a emphasizer. Right, just like Mauran. Let's translate. Yoma.
So yoma plus action is day on which. So the day on which.
Right, the day on which.
What happens? Sky. So right, doer.
So we start with the doer. So the sky. Tamuru.
Will boil.
The day on which the sky boils.
Boils violently?
Sure. Boils vigorously. I like that one.
Okay.
The sky boils vigorously. وتسير.
And the mountains.
Right. Start with our doer. The mountains. الجبال.
Will move. The mountains move.
سيرا. How do you emphasize? Sure. That's a good one. Right.
Is that what it is? It's the mountains will move fast? Or they would like actually move?
Yeah, that's actually what I was just gonna say. So it's like they're moving for real.
Because mountains, we don't see mountains moving.
Yeah, you don't really see mountains moving. So mountains move swiftly, or the mountains, we could say, actually move for real. Okay. Okay, last one. أوزد عليه ورتل القرآن ترتيلا. Okay,
I was a connector letter connected something like that. I don't know. Zid is well, I'm gonna say it's a command that doesn't follow pattern because it has that bald ending.
Yeah, you could check the index, or you could just use logic, which is easier than checking an index. Yeah. It has a bald ending and no other reason.
Yeah, and it doesn't have the eitan at the beginning.
Yeah.
So, and then alayhi is TLDR in its noun. Waratil is that confirms that it's a command.
Yeah, because rattilu used to be actually rattil. And the E is just there for flow. And
rattil is command pattern number 2.
Right, more than 3
plus E on the second to last.
And then they're connected with a wow, so there. You didn't have to look it up in the index after all.
Al-Qur'ana is so Al-Qur'ana is not related to tartilan because it's specific general. And then Al-Qur'ana is receiver. And then tartilan matches rattala.
Yeah, matches rattala, so that's our emphasizer. Let's translate. Oh.
Or.
And
then zid, is this from zada?
It is.
To increase. Or add to it.
Yeah, add because to it.
Who is going back to the half the night.
Yeah. So it's talking about Qiyamul Layl.
Okay.
Right, telling the Prophet to pray at night. So it's saying, or the previous ayah says, stand for a third of the night. And then or increase.
Okay.
Yeah, so or add to it.
Waratil and you recite.
Yeah, and recite. Both of the doers inside Zid and Rattil are you.
The Quran.
Right. Recite the Quran.
A recitation.
Right, tired of trying to think.
Recite the Quran.
How do you emphasize reciting the Quran?
Yeah, beautifully or with concentration.
Yeah. Or one translation you'll see often is like melodiously, slowly, and melodiously.
Okay.
Right? So, yeah, we could go with
beautifully with concentration.
Yeah. Let's go with beautifully.
Okay.